Alright, folks, how we doing today? Right now, we are here live. It's crazy. Alright, so we're gonna be watching some Black Ops 6 gameplay. Black Ops 6 Zombies gameplay. I'm gonna give out my opinion about it, see how it is. What do you guys think about it? Let's have a discussion about it. So I pulled up this live stream right here. So this is just someone just live streaming right now on the game, and I want to see how it is. Now the audio is gonna be really low because I want people to actually hear me. If you guys just want to go watch him and actually talk about it, there you go. Now, this is actually going to be really interesting because I was watching a bit of it already, and a lot of people were saying that some people were saying it's just not good. It's just not good. It's not great. It's awful, or whatever the case may be. And it's really interesting to me because it's like I didn't think it looked bad. I just thought it looked like Cold War. That's what I thought. So yeah, it even looks like Cold War. Even the main menu, it looks like Cold War. It looks like it's really very similar to it. The menu, the interface. So it's kind of interesting because like I really want to talk about Cold War 2. I'm gonna make a video about that because Cold War is a very okay game in my opinion. It's not bad. It's not good. It's pretty alright. I know a lot of people like Cold War. So spawning in with the machine gun, pretty much, like I said, it's Cold War. Looks like you could play the operators. There's no actually dedicated characters you can play, which is pretty alright. That's fine. The HUD looks like Cold War, but I know you can interact with the HUD and change the HUD a bit, which is actually A-okay. That's fine. Yeah, it's really... I'm gonna be honest, man. It's just Cold War, pretty much. That's what it looks like. It's just Cold War. Yep, that is the Gobblegum machine. I like I like the new design of it. I think the new design is a little bit better. Now I didn't take a good look at it, but apparently like maybe you can actually do your loadout of Gobblegums just like maybe Black Ops 3. Maybe someone can actually clarify that. I'm not too sure. Because this is just the bit of the live stream here, and plus the audio is really low, so I can't even hear it myself. So, but it looks good. It doesn't look bad. Oh, anywhere but here. Yeah, very. I love that Gobblegum back in the day, brother. I love that Gobblegum. You were in the corner. You got to use that Gobblegum. That was really good. The map. Honestly, the map. So here's the thing, too, folks. I don't really play Call of Duty Warzone. But this map does look a little bit like Warzone. I could be wrong. Someone can actually clarify that to me as well. If they just... Because I hope that they didn't do that. Because that's just... That's just... I don't want to say lazy, but man, it's just... I just wouldn't like it. I wouldn't like it. So... I'm the best gamer in the whole wide world. And let me tell you, I can conquer this game mode. Very fast, very easily. So, okay, I actually heard that part. So you can hold up 3 different Gobblegums. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. That's not bad. So it's a little different there. So you got the salvage, you got all that. So everything just looks like Cold War. So if you like Cold War, you're gonna like this game. Now I thought Cold War was okay. I enjoyed it. I still got my money's worth because me personally, I liked Outbreak, but I always wanted to go back. Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing? What's up, man? But for me personally, like I liked Outbreak, but I always wanted to go back to see if there was a round-based thing. So if there was a round-based thing, that's pretty good. So. Ooh, wow, that's a very freaking awesome camo. I'm actually going to get the $100 Vault Edition version. Now, I do understand that like Call of Duty as of right now, there's like a lot of hackers which means I for me personally, like if I had wanted to go play Black Ops 3, I could play Black Ops 3, but I had to install like a protection to it, which is kind of funny that I Activision hasn't got sued yet by anybody, because to be honest, I think someone should step up and probably just sue if they got hacked or anything, because that's still under their game. So MRZ, are you gonna be getting you're gonna be getting Black Ops 6? Because if you do, man, we got to be playing Black Ops 6. I got so many videos I really want to do, so many live streams I want to do. I have a video that I need to work on, but there's so many things that just keep coming up that I'm like, gosh, man, I can't. I need to work on it, you know. Okay, so he's going into the settings. I don't know where he's going. Oh, okay. I didn't, the whole health bar thing and everything. Like, I mean, as long as you can get rid of it. I know some people complain about that. As long as you can get rid of it, because I think in Cold War you can get rid of it. It just comes off super arcadey, super arcadey. Hmm. That's actually pretty nice. I didn't even know that. So I don't know if you guys hear it, but basically anybody can actually contribute to the door. So that's pretty cool. That's really fun. I don't think that's gonna actually really help out a lot, but I think it might help out a little bit actually. No, no, I hate new Call of Duty games. That's so unfortunate, bro. Because man, the thing that the live streams that I would want to do, MRZ, is pretty much I want to do like Michael Myers. So I don't know if you ever played like Michael Myers, was basically someone is nominated as a killer and everybody else has to hide, and whoever is the last person, the last survivor, can kill Michael Myers. So those are the type of things that I would love to live stream. I would live stream that, or I would live stream like obviously like Call of Duty Zombies, because like I just like Call of Duty Zombies so much. I will also live stream like just a bunch of challenges as well. So there's just a lot of things that I would love to do. But if you don't want to do that, that's fine, brother. Yeah, because I think first of all, like when it comes down to like Cold War, I don't think Cold War was entirely bad. I will say that. I keep saying that. I don't think Cold War is entirely bad. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, the time that I spent on it was very little, and I just didn't like it. Granted, this is coming from a person who doesn't like the Modern Warfare series. I know that Modern Warfare has the original Modern Warfare has like a really really great campaign, and yeah, it was a really good campaign. And even this one, the new one, I guess the new one, it has really bad campaign, but the first two games were really good. I just don't like it. I like everything that Treyarch makes, And I always said this too. I think from a maybe like a business standpoint, like maybe Modern Warfare, which is Sledgehammer Games, maybe they should stop making zombies, because if you continue making zombies over and over every year, it's just not fresh anymore. So that's why it would be much more beneficial to just create something else that's different. I actually admired that Call of Duty Ghosts actually did the aliens. So I don't know, MRZ, I don't know if you played the alien game mode from Call of Duty Ghosts. I know that's a while back. Or played like any other these other game modes. I think Modern Warfare 1, you had survival ability, like you're just surviving off of just regular normal humans. So those type of things, like I like Call of Duty Zombies, trust me. Like I love making videos about it, even talking about it, but it's just maybe just try to, you know, spread it out a little bit more. So for me, the HUD is. I just want to also say this too. For me, the HUD is. I don't never really had a big problem with the HUD. I know. Oh. Um, wait. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. All right. Sorry about that. I got a text message just saying I was being loud. So I had to like wake up so I can get this time. I wanted to make sure I got it. We're gonna fast forward a little bit of it, all right, guys. So there was a new perk in this game, right? I think it's like you increase like the melee damage or something. I know a lot of people. So here's the thing: a lot of people liked the when you crack your knuckles and everything when you're upgrading. It's not a big thing for me. It's not. It's not something like it'd be cool. It's cool, but it's not a big thing for me. I know a lot of people that's a big thing. Like when Call of Duty Cold War came out, it was just really trying to appeal to the multiplayer section. So here's another thing I would like to talk about as well is that Black Ops 4 had the problem and Cold War has a little bit of the problem. So Black Ops 4, the reason why that the zombies I think didn't do well, if you guys really like MRZ, if you've been watching some of my videos, is that Black Ops 4 zombies had a progression issue, which basically when you load in the map, you're pretty OP already. You're already OP. You got your special weapon. You already were doing massive damage, and you can also spawn in with a shotgun. You could do some things that make yourself more OP, which messes up the progression system. And since there was no Juggernog, there was no like speed cola perks or anything like that, it just messed with the progression. Cold War, it's really interesting because Cold War is that you spawn in and you already have your weapon from the get-go. Now, and arguably you also have your special along with it, right? Now, granted, I know people are gonna say, well, your weapon is not entirely OP now. You actually need to level up in tiers, and you need to level up in pack-a-punch, and there's some ways that you got to go about it to level up. And you're absolutely correct on that. You're 100% correct. The thing is, though, is that what ends up happening is that you already kind of mess with the fundamentals of the progression system. So the reason why I've been streaming Skewer Ritual, and I'll be streaming Black Ops 3 as well with custom maps, is because the progression system is still there. You spawn in with your pistol, you're very weak, you could, die easily, you can get owned, and how you progress through the map and also progress your character as well is by getting new weapons, getting the perks. Hopefully MRZ, hopefully I'm not just like hopefully I'm making sense, brother, because it'd be nice. But yeah, you're progressing through the map, getting perks, getting weapons, getting these type of things that can actually make yourself more powerful. And that's the problem with these newer Call of Duty zombies, is because they ended up actually messing with that progression system. See, I don't really hate the map. That's PhD Flopper? That's PhD Flopper? Oh, that's freaking dope, man. PhD Flopper. So, you know what? I have a very interesting idea. I know it's off topic a little bit, but it's a very interesting idea. I thought it'd be cool if they had like some type of event where it's multiplayer, right? It's just a regular. I enjoyed playing Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1 MRZ was really good. It was good. Black Ops 1 had the Chronicles one. It had some really good maps. I grew up playing Black Ops 1 too. It's funny because World at War was my first Call of Duty game, and then Black Ops 1, World at War, I didn't even get all the DLCs for World at War, by the way. But I got Black Ops 1, and I like Black Ops 1, and that was a great freaking game, man. That was a great game. I had, it was good. It was good. From there on out, though, they started improving, except for Black Ops 2, which I didn't really like Black Ops 2 zombies very much. I didn't. I know that's a very controversial opinion. I'll be making a video about it, trust and believe. I like it. I really do like the gameplay, bro. Like it's not bad. Like I knew what I was gonna get myself into. I knew what I was gonna get myself into. That was like, I already knew that this was like, if you like Cold War, you're gonna like Black Ops 6 Zombies. So I already knew what I was gonna get myself into. Like the only progression, the only thing I just don't like was like I just got done talking about my rant, was the progression system. I don't want the game to be like super, super easy. Yeah, this is all right. It's not bad. You got some good gobblegums, some new gobblegums, I bet. Um, there are some challenges that you could probably do. I think I, I think they need to have like a harder special enemy though. So hopefully we can see a special enemy soon. Hmm. People are gonna try to find the Easter egg like super fast, and it's gonna be like, whoa. Yep. The armor system is back. So it's just, ooh, man, you have a lot of protection. You have a lot. You have Juggernaut, you have armor, you have a lot of protection in this game. I feel like this game is really going to be super easy. That's kind of worried me a little bit. I don't see no yellow slip of paper, brother. Yeah. MRZ, bro. I wish you got I wish you were going to get Black Ops 6, bro. Because that would just be so awesome. Here, let's see. Um, they always like doing this menu stuff, bro. They always like doing the menu stuff. Yeah, I mean, I like the map. I like the map. I think the map is good. I think everything so far, like I said, everything I've been seeing. I think Black Ops 6 will suffer either from hackers. That, you know what? I was just talking about that. Yep. The hacker situation needs to be fixed and it needs to be solved, man. It needs to be solved because those hackers is going to ruin the game. Now, like for me personally, like I usually am going to play with with my friends. Did you try Once Human? I did not try Once Human. I don't even know what Once Human is. Is that like a kind of a? I don't know what that is actually. It's man. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, those hackers might ruin it, and I hope they don't. I really, really hope they don't ruin it. Cause the thing is with me, I'm gonna be mostly playing with my friends. Mostly with you guys. Try to actually, get a group going where I don't really line up with people like in the public lobby. I would love to see how the ray gun is on this one. Yeah, the jet gun is back, which is interesting. I get why they did the tiers for weapons, but man. Hmm. What is Once Human though? I'm still on that. What the flip is Once Human? It's like survival battle royale horror. I might check it out. I might. I'm gonna. I might check it out. I just know for a fact that I mean if I do that, I think that'd be kind of fun. Is it how much is it? you tell me like how much it is, I think that'd be kind of cool. I want to see how expensive it is because I'm already gonna spend like $100 on this game, and then I'm also going to the Philippines as well, so I'm gonna be heading over there. So I'm gonna actually take a vacation, um, because on Steam, it's on Steam. I'll check it out. I know I'm gonna be doing a lot because right now, like, I'm trying to figure out how I can just get these videos uploaded and out. Yeah. All right, so you want to check here? It's free? Oh, okay. I might check it out then. We might see how that is. Let's see. I actually want to check out the multiplayer real quick. So let's rewind back. All right, so this is the multiplayer. I know, like, I'm not really expecting much from this, but we're gonna see. Oh, okay. So you can actually like grab onto that. That's actually kind of cool. Got a little bit of a situation there, but it's okay. Okay. I'm not really good at multiplayer, brother. I am not really good. SMGs are always going to be good. SMGs. Every time I do play multiplayer, I'm going to try to run an SMG. It's pretty. Yeah, the game it looks kind of solid. It looks very tight. Looks nice. Yeah, his movement is good. Yeah, it's not bad. I keep talking to myself about it because I'm like trying to think like, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it just looks like Call of Duty, you know? But don't you think that the graphics of VO6 is bad compared to the new game? Hmm. I don't think the graphics are really bad, to be honest, brother. This is like I don't think the graphics are that bad, and not only that, we are going to be getting the high resolution texture pack that they usually always do. So you're, you're also going to be getting those increased graphics. I don't really look. First of all, like I don't necessarily care so much about graphics in games. I care about the gameplay. I care about how fun it is. Is it fun? Am I going to enjoy it? Am I going to get my money's worth? Those are the things that I take consideration. I don't really necessarily care about the graphics. Like if I played Minecraft, right, which I played Minecraft back in the day, I didn't care about the graphics, man. It was like it was fun. It was great. It was cool. There's some games that I just think that are actually popular that are just the graphics just suck ass. They just suck. So with Call of Duty, like the graphics, I feel like it just does its part. That's it. It's just like, hey, it looks realistic enough, and also like realistic graphics always age poorly very fast too. Because if we're like, talking about like Borderlands 2 graphics, I would say Borderlands 2 still looks good to this day. I would say Borderlands 3 still looks good, and that shit is gonna look good like long time from now. So, Black Ops 6, no, the graphics don't look bad. They just look like they look I guess the same, really, to be honest with you. They look the same from like Cold War. They look the same. They don't look like bad. They just look the same. So, I don't know. I don't consider that bad. I just consider like, hey, cool. Awesome, you know. You know. I do think like Call of Duty games do get your money's worth Because like you're getting what you're paid for, right? Like you know what Call of Duty is. You get it. You're playing the multiplayer. It comes with zombies. You get that. You play that. Like there's the things like you get your money's worth. And I'm not I'm not sponsored. I just think like yeah, the only thing that I'm concerned would be the hackers. But is it worth $70? Yeah, I would say it's worth $70. It's very hard for me to say that a game is not worth something like Call of Duty. This is a tough reality. I think people are gonna really realize here. There's very few games that I can think of that are not worth the $70 price tag. Call of Duty, I think, is always going to be worth the $60 or $70 price tag. And the only reason why is because it does come with a campaign. It comes with the multiplayer, with the progression system, with the camos. It comes with all these 16 new maps usually. It comes with the zombies as well, which usually comes with maybe 2 brand new maps as well. So all those things, all Call of Duty are the same if you're interested in online only. Yeah, if you're interested in online, yeah, exactly. But that's the thing, though. You get what you're paid for. So I think that's why people pay for Call of Duty is because it's kind of like, it's the same. It's that comfort. It's the comfort there. Like for me personally, like I think it's worth it because you get what you pay for. You get this multiplayer. You get the zombies. You get these game modes, right? If hypothetically, it's very hard, like I said, it's very hard for me to say that a game is not worth its price tag, right? Because when I look back, and I know I'm speaking from personal experience, but when I look back from previous Call of Duty games, I spent, 60 hours at least in the game, right? Maybe even more. Sometimes I spent 100 hours, right? So I don't know how many other people are actually like me that I spend those amount of hours in a video game, but if you're spending those amount of hours in those games, right, you can't say, well, shoot, man, this game wasn't worth it. You already spent so many hours on the game. You already spent so many hours, right? If I think for me, for me personally, I think a game that I did not like whatsoever, and I did not think it was $60 was Destiny 1. And arguably, I think maybe even Destiny 2, but I haven't played Destiny 2 because I was so heartbroken with Destiny 1. The game, you can complete the game under, I think, 4 hours, and then you had a bunch of raid bosses. Not a bunch of raid bosses, you had one raid boss, and then you had to do the DLC, buy the DLCs, which was like $15 to $20. That right there is not worth $60 because I did not get my 60 hours worth. I did not. They asked for more money from my wallet, and I didn't like that. I did not like that one bit. So, it's those type of things that's kind of hard for me to say, hey, man, this isn't worth it. Because this seems worth it. Like, honestly, if you're buying Call of Duty Black Ops 6 just for the campaign and multiplayer, the campaign at least might run you about, I don't know how long the campaign is, but it might run you maybe like 6 to 8 hours, right? That's a fucking, that's already pretty good now. Then you got about a few hours, maybe you want to play the multiplayer, and maybe you're enjoying the multiplayer, maybe you want to get some camos, maybe you want to check it out. Those type of things, they kind of stack up. Okay, let's go back to the zombies. Okay, so he's upgrading. I think this is how you upgrade your tiers weapons. Yeah. See, let me ask you, brother, MRZ, do you think it's worth money? Do you think it's worth it? And what? And if not, like why? Why you don't think it's worth it? For me, as a PC user, I never bought a story or Souls games. Yeah, like for me, I only bought Elden Ring because I just like the open world and I thought it seemed kind of fun. So And that's worth $60. I mean, if they're the type of person, I know a lot of people will argue maybe that worth more, but that does get your money's worth. It got my money's worth. I can say it was worth it, but it was a very interesting experience. So that's why it's so tough for me to like talk about it, because it's like I don't know, you know. So yeah, yeah, it's cool. It's a cool game, man. Black Ops 6 is just cool. I mean, I'm not a person that's gonna hate on it. I'm just not. It just doesn't seem a game to hate. It doesn't seem like it. And let me tell you, man, if you want me to hate on some freaking games, bro, I'll hate on some freaking games. I will hate on some games, man. I am Gamer G, and I freaking played some fucking games. And let me tell you, man, I'm a really hardcore gamer, and there's some games on my mind that I just really disliked. Really disliked. Like, for example, I did not like Payday 3, what's going on right there. If you ever played Payday 3, it's very tough for me to like that game. I did not get my money's worth. I was very disappointed on it. I'm hoping they give out free updates where I can get my money's worth. I'm really tired of them reusing Mangler, by the way, bro. I'm really tired. Can they stop using the Mangler? Give us like some special enemies, brother. Give me some special enemies, man. The Mangler is just like, it's just so like tired out now. Dude, like the Mangler comes like, I think it's in Modern Warfare 3. It's in Cold War. Can we please have like a new special enemy now? That's that right there, I think. Yeah, Black Ops, it's not that bad. People were complaining about it, saying it's like, well, you know what, brother, it's gonna be over, man. It's done. It's done. This game I'm gonna have to wait about next year. What the flip did you expect, man? It's Call of Duty. What did you expect? What were you looking for? What is it you're looking for? Because if you're looking for like Black Ops 3 or even World at War, to be honest with you, like those games right now are honestly gonna be like the best games like for you if you really like that old Call of Duty zombie stuff. But let's say if you really want some like new maps, I would say Skir Ritual. I still say Skir Ritual was pretty good, even though it was made by a dev team of like I think only like 5 people. Like that game is really really dope. So those type of games are really really good, man. It's not bad, man. It's just not. It might seem easy. It might look a little easy, though. That's one thing I'm like kind of concerned about. I just, I just me personally, like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for people to like, be like hating on this. He's really trying to get that wonder weapon. He's really trying. I'm actually okay with the jet gun being returned. I'm okay with that. The thing that I'm not okay with is seeing the Mangler over and over and over again. That's what I'm not okay with. Seeing the Mangler just keep on coming up over and over again is really annoying, man. Like you need to get some new enemies, man. Hmm. But I think the new game Delta Force will be more popular because it's free and looks very very good. Uh Delta Force, that is a multiplayer one, right? Yeah, I guess so. That seems like that might be great. Do I have Delta Force? Oh no, if I might need to look that up now. Uh I would say this, brother. I would say free doesn't actually mean free, right? Because You're saying like, well, Delta Force is free, it might be better, right? Free doesn't actually mean free. I bet they're gonna do some type of monetization with it, right? And some type of thing where you have no choice but to actually maybe buy some things, right? I don't know if Delta Force is the one where they have like what like Ubisoft games in it, kind of like a Super Smash Brothers type of thing, but it's Ubisoft, like that type of thing. Because I heard that one is okay. It's just not the best, but it's just okay. It's very interesting with this. It is. Maybe I'll check that out. I can check that out. I need to, because man, I think there is going to be some people that are going to be trying to take from Call of Duty, and they're going to try to maybe dethrone Call of Duty, but I'm not too sure. Could just be just you know really wrong. Honestly, you know what's really funny? I actually like that the points keep stacking up. I don't know, that might be just me, but that's it's super satisfying. That makes me want to like get the streak going and keep the streak going and going. Or War Thunder. Yeah, brother. I don't really like War Thunder and all that, to be honest with you. It's, I think yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, see, I like those creatures right there, man. It's different, dude. Like even if it looks like the same, like it might have the same movement as the spiders, but I just like it like looking like different. Like look different. I want to experience something new. Like, that's just all me though. That's me. I mean, man, I'm very curious like what else people think about this, because I know in the other live streams like people were just talking about like this game is just awful and just terrible. They're gonna wait next year. They're gonna wait this. They're gonna do that. Hmm. Hmm. Isn't the Easter egg not available right now? So like even though he's trying to search for something, like the Easter egg is not even available. So you can't even find it. So why look for it? And also I talked about it, man. I fucking hate when they try to hide the Easter egg. Like stop that, bro. Stop, man. So annoying. The ray gun seems really freaking powerful in this, and I like that. You know what's really interesting? And another thing, when Black Ops 6 comes out, go get the PC Game Pass. It would be free there, I think. I'm going to be getting the $100 one regardless. Have the PC. I'm going to be getting the $100. Because I do want, like, the. I hate fucking Battle Passes. I do. So that's why I'm like, I'm just going to get it for so I can get the 20 tier skip. I want to get the 20 tier skip and be like, look, I'm done with this. It's I battle passes are so freaking annoying. But if there's one thing, if you really want to talk about it, battle passes shouldn't be in fucking $70 games. The only reason why I bought the Halo Battle Pass is because of the simple fucking reason is that when you buy it, it doesn't go away. And I really, really wanted to support that because that is such a good business model for me. It's like, yes, awesome. Let me buy it and I enjoy that. Let me speak with my wallet. And I spoke with my wallet saying, hey, I really fucking care about this. I care about this game. So, Okay, the mother flipper shot himself with the car. I think that's kind of funny. Abomination, I mean, I haven't seen Abomination in a while, and he's still kind of relatively new, I guess. But still, man, you need to get some new guys here, brother. Get some new guys. That one I'm not super mad because he's still kind of new. I know he's kind of like the same thing as the guy from Shadows of Evil, but it's all right. Make sure you guys subscribe here. Make sure you guys do that. Yeah, it's. You didn't really like the. Did you ever play Saints Row? I did play Saints Row. I thought it was okay. I don't think I will ever want to purchase Saints Row ever again, though. I thought it was okay. I never played the first one or second one. I played the third one. So, I never really played those type of Saints Rows. I know the first one in Saints Row and the second Saints Row was good, but this, no. Yeah, those type of. Yeah, the game doesn't look bad, bro. It really does. I just don't. I would love to get somebody in chat to tell me that this game looks bad, and I want them to explain why it looks bad. Because it just. I mean, if we're just talking about like the graphics, I mean, first of all, I just don't care much about the graphics, brother. I mean, dude, it's just it's the same graphics as Cold War. That's fine. There you go. Let's move on with our life. There you go. It's not. I'm not expecting like freaking like oh my god, the whole new world. It's a stupid version of GTA. Well, GTA is more like Saints Row now. So when I was playing GTA now it's like they got these freaking flying bikes and they got this stuff. So you got all this type of things now. So I don't really enjoy that. That's why I play by myself in lobbies in GTA. Also, hackers really gone really popular, man, nowadays, brother. You know that's so crazy, man. Like I miss the old days of how hackers were, man. I miss the old days of how hackers were in video games. When you bought like a Black Ops 1, the worst thing that you could possibly get from a hacker or maybe might be aimbot and might be actually just like X-ray vision, I believe. Nowadays, man, they fucking can track your IP down now, and now they can find your location. It's just so weird, man. It's so weird. It's like, gosh, man. If we can somehow, if possible, if we can just ban the hardware from the dude, like, just stop those freaking hackers, man. I honestly, I'm not gonna lie, bro. If you're fucking hacking in Call of Duty, how much of a fucking loser do you have to be? Like, gosh, man. Like, stop. It just ruins everybody's fun. No? God. That's why I freaking man, dude. But the thing is, people are gonna complain about how like, well, people are just gonna hack and get like brand new camos and stuff, and they're gonna get the camos easily, and the camos gonna be meaningless. I heard that complaint before, but to be honest, like for me personally, it's not that. The camos for me is my personal challenge. I find enjoyment with the progression into it. I find enjoyment because I am doing it. I'm doing it personally, so it's worthy to me. It's my personal achievement. Right? And I don't necessarily care about what other people they cheated, they get that shit. Cool for you, Buckaroo. Like fuck, I don't know. All you care about is the destination. If that's like your mindset in life, I mean shit, I don't think you're gonna be great in life really. Like you need to that progression system is there. But the hackers changed the real IP. Oh man, I don't know. I just hope they solve it. To be honest with the hacker situation, I hope they do, because care about others people's like enjoyment in a video game, and I also care about other people's safety. Like GTA 5, you know what's really funny? I actually thought it was a good thing that GTA 5 they got hacked. That Rockstar got hacked. I thought it was a great thing. And you know why I thought it was a great thing? I want them to really realize that, hey, hackers are getting really powerful and you need to figure out some freaking way to get this stuff out, man. To actually stop it. They need to, like, man, I know, like, hackers now have some freaking buildings and CEO stuff and everything. It's just like, gosh, man, you need to, like, man, gotta cancel that stuff, man. Uh, it just makes me so sad because I just makes me sad about it, bro. It does. Because like I said, I just want people to enjoy the game. You know, I don't want people's privacy to be just out. Um, I know. Oh well, it's kind of funny. It's funny. Hey, what's up? How's it going, Allison? What's up? How's it going? How's it going? Am I reading that right? Hopefully, I'm reading that right. It's going good. It's going good. Do you have any plan for this stuff like logo banner overlays? No, no. Sorry, I really don't need any like logo design or anything or banner design. I already had somebody who worked on a logo, and I actually really like the logo. I actually like it. I actually like it so much. I like my logo. And then for thumbnails, I mean thumbnails. No. When I start making a little bit more money, maybe I can have a team to make some of my thumbnails. Until then, I only have like one person that does my thumbnails. But anyways, you're taking the thing away, the important thing away, which is the Black Ops 6. I know like right now the thumbnail for this one is not like super like whoa. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think this is pretty much. I think I watched enough. All right. Well, you see, I don't mostly buy like Call of Duty for like its competitive multiplayer. I buy it for zombies. That's like why I buy it. So I freaking love zombies, brother. I'll buy zombies. I'll play zombies all day of the week. So for me, it's just that's what's fun. So I don't like when I jump into multiplayer. Yeah, it's gonna be fun for a little bit. It'd be cool. It's all right. It's cool. But I mostly just play zombies, man. I play zombies. I think that's fun. I play a lot of PvE games. I play Borderlands. I treat GTA kind of like a PvE because I always play by myself. So I always try to disconnect from the public lobby so I can be in a lobby by myself so I can just play that. So it's just like, yeah, man. I mean, I just play PvE games. But anyways, I think this was a very interesting game. I think Black Ops 6 is cool. I don't think it's bad at all. And I'm gonna actually end the stream now because I watched it with you guys. It seems pretty good. It seems pretty nice. I'm still gonna get it. I'm still gonna enjoy it. My thoughts are pretty much the same. Just pretty much what I said. It just looks like Cold War, but better. So I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad at all. I think it's fine. So I'm probably gonna leave now. Because I do need to edit my video, which is pretty much me talking about Black Ops 2 zombies, how I think that is the worst zombies in Call of Duty. Yeah, I know. It's a very controversial opinion on that one. So, well, anyways, folks, I'm gonna go. It's great. I love talking to you guys. You guys were amazing, awesome people. So, why don't you buy Dying Light sucks. And Island of the Deads, I never heard of the Island of the Deads. Dying Light sucked balls. If we want to talk about that real quick, Dying Light was freaking garbage, man. I played Dying Light 1 and I had a whole freaking I was played that whole thing. I thought it was the most boring game I've ever played in my life. Island of the Deads, I don't know. I don't know what that one's about. But the only thing, I'm going to say this right now. If you're talking about other games for me to play, I'm just going to, I want to play this one because of the simple fact of it is that this game right here has a concept, a game mode that it's really cool and it's super addicting. It's very addictive. Dying Light try to be like, I guess, Borderlands or Dead Island. I think Dead Island more so, but I think it was made by the same people. So, like, just the side missions fucking sucked ass, man. Like everything, like damn, the main storyline was just really typical too. Gosh, man, I did not like that game. Once again, though, bringing up the whole $70 thing, did you get your money's worth? Yeah, I got my money's worth, but I mean. Because I still played it. I still did a whole thing of it. But it just wasn't fun, though. It was really boring. It was really a boring thing, man. I really had such a boring time with that game. The versus mode were kind of fun. So, yeah. So, yeah, I really like... I played just for the parkour. The parkour mechanic was cool. Yeah, it was cool, but it wasn't like it just that wasn't gonna be the one that was gonna hold me over and be like, oh man. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna go, man. All right, see you later, brother. This was fun. It was nice talking to you. I'm gonna see you later.